Hey guys, your girl Ify Oyoyondoki, and you're welcome back to another episode of Oyoyondoki Kitchen and Lifestyle. On today's recipe, I'll be making these amazingly delicious sumptuous shrimp curry. I tell you, this food is so delicious and very easy to put together. So stay tuned to find out how we'll make this quick dinner and also the ingredients we'll be using for this amazing recipe. We do thank you all for watching our video today, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave me some thumbs up, and also give us some nice comment. Also, don't forget to turn on your notification bell to receive our videos whenever we post them. Thank you guys. Alright, for our delicious shrimps curry dinner, these are the ingredients we'll be using for that, and the star ingredients for today's recipe is shrimps. And I'll be using tiger shrimps for this recipe. So I'm gonna leave all the list in the description box. Don't forget to click on that. All right, so for this recipe, I decided to use two types of onions, the purple onions and the white onions. So I'm going to chop them nicely. Yeah, this is the size I want to get them in, tiny cubes. Alright, so now we are getting our broccoli ready and we are going to do blanch method. So let's take off the stem. So you just separate them. If you can use your hand to separate them as well. And we're gonna get the second one ready. All the veggies are washed and clean, so we just separate them, guys. So guys, we are going to cut the mushroom. For this recipe, mushroom is optional, so if you don't like mushroom, you don't have to use it, but Oyoyondoki likes mushroom, that's why I'm adding it to my recipe. So basically I'm going to cut them into 4. You can decide to cut it anyhow you want or skip the mushroom if you're not a fan. Alright, so guys, we are using Scotch bonnet pepper to give it a kick. If you're not a fan of spices, you don't have to use this. You can also use sriracha sauce if you don't want to use this one, or you can skip it entirely, it's optional. So guys, what we have here is our shrimps. You can see it's all washed and clean, deveined. So we're going to cut them into 2 and make sure you cut nicely so that you get it on equal size. I know you'll be asking, why am I cutting them into 2? Yeah, it gives you some amazing shape when you finish cooking. I hope I'm doing a great job. Okay, I think so. Okay, I'm not sure I did amazing job, but let's see. Hopefully I'll get this one. Okay, so we're gonna do that for the rest of the shrimps. Cut them into 2 equal size. Yay, I got it. All right, so I'm going to try that for the rest of the shrimps and cut them into 2 equal. So our pan is hot now. We are going to add our onions. I'm going to take down the heat. So you saute until the onions is completely sauteed. At this point, you don't need to add your garlic. Just saute the onion. And this will make it, when you saute the onions, it will caramelize to release the sweetness from the onions. So now we are going to add our garlic in. Garlic doesn't really take time to saute, so but onions require at least 2 to 5 minutes. So garlic, within 1 minute, it has released all the flavors to your pot. So you saute for about a minute. Slide shrimps into the pan. So you mix thoroughly. Allow to cook. So now I'm going to add my seasoning salt. You stir to combine. Remember not to overcook the shrimp. For our shrimp to cook, we're going to blanch our broccoli. So washed and clean. So we're gonna get it into the pot. We're gonna allow it to steam for 2 minutes. Our broccoli is ready. We are gonna set it aside. And we're going to add our Indian curry. That's what we're using today. You stir to combine. The reason why we're adding the curry right now, we need to saute that as well to release the flavor, and that will make your shrimp curry so tasty and very, very delicious. So you continue to combine. We are going to add cashew nuts. So if you don't like cashew, you can actually skip this part. So we continue to stir to incorporate. You can see our shrimps, they're already looking nice. Oh, the flavor here is amazing. Wow. So you stir nicely. And because I love to cook with mushroom, I'm going to get my mushroom in at this point. So you can skip the mushroom if you're not a fan. That is optional for this recipe. You start to combine. Our shrimps at this point is cooking nicely. So our food is looking nice, and this time I'm going to add our Scotch bonnet pepper, just a little. You know, we can't cook without adding some spices, you know. So if you don't like hot, you can actually skip this part. You can use hot sauce or use sriracha sauce to spice it up a little. All right, so now I'm going to add our chicken broth. You stir to combine. All right, so now we'll be adding our coconut milk, and we're using half a cup. You stir nicely to combine. It smells so good here, guys. So guys, we are going to thicken our shrimp curry sauce, and I'll be using cornstarch for that. Just make sure you add it little by little to get the consistency you're looking for. So we're going to stir to make sure it's not so thick. Absolutely, it's looking amazing. Broccoli is already steamed, so this is fully cooked. You stir nicely to combine. This is the texture I'm looking for in the curry sauce. You can see, not too loose, not too thick. Now we are going to allow this to boil for another minute, and then our food is ready. So guys, our food is ready, and for to spice it up a little bit, add some color. I'll be using bell pepper, sweet bell pepper, to just add some color to it. And the next thing, we are gonna get it into the plate. This tastes so good and it smells so amazing. So our shrimp curry is fully done at this time. Well, thank you for watching our video today, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, give me some thumbs up, and leave us some nice comments. All right, so for our shrimp curry, we'll be eating that with rice, and here our rice is completely washed. We're going to boil it now. So I'm going to grate this carrot just a little paste, and we'll be adding it to our rice to give it some color and texture. So guys, you can see our carrot. Yeah, we're going to cut it further to make it very, very tiny. This is one of the ways I treat myself to some lovely restaurants kind of dinner, since we are unable to go for proper formal dinner, so we might as well do it at home. So now you can see it's very, very, very tiny. Very. All right, so guys, we have cilantro leaves here, and we're going to cut them into thin pieces. We'll be adding it into our rice to give it some color and flavor. So we're gonna cut them very, very tiny. So guys, you can see our rice is done. So at this point, we are going to add some carrot pieces into the rice, yeah, and also the cilantro leaves. Mix it together, and this will give the rice an amazing flavor and texture. This is what we are aiming for. So the restaurant people will not tell you the tricks, and they are very good at giving you the bills. So you might as well treat yourself to some sumptuous, delicious meal while at home. I'm gonna add some more carrots into it, and also the remaining cilantro leaves as well. We want to infuse that powerful aroma of cilantro into this rice. Mix nicely to incorporate. So guys, this is our final product. Right now I'm going to plate the food, so I'll be using this size. Okay, so just get the quantity you think you can finish. I'm gonna add a little bit more to get the right shape from this plate. Okay, this is looking good. All right, so now we're going to get it into our plate. Ta-la-la! All right, so we're going to get the shrimps. You can see the reason why we cut the shrimp into two, to give it this coily shape, and that's exactly what we plan to achieve. And it's looking so yummy. Very, very tasty meal. If you want to treat yourself, this is one of the ways to give yourself some restaurant effect in your home. So guys, give this recipe a try. You will not regret it. It's so delicious, easy to make, quick as well. It doesn't take time at all, and few ingredients. Yeah, I know someone will say, is it really shrimp I'm adding here? I just want to get the circle right. Okay, and I guess, yeah, okay. Now we're going to add some broccoli. And few broccoli. So tell me what you think about this recipe on the comment section. Don't forget to like my video if you find this recipe interesting, and also if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. We do thank you for watching my video today. We're going to add some of the curry sauce as well, so you have enough to eat the rice. Ta-la-la! Thank you for watching our video today. We do thank you. Bye bye.